I was already watching the end of Raw, and only 2 weeks away till WrestleMania. Well, a week and 6 days, anyways. But yeah, in the Raw, it's Braun Strowman versus Dean Ambrose, trying to make Dean Ambrose look strong for his match with Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania 32, which, I don't know, this rivalry between Dean Ambrose and Brock Lesnar hasn't really been what I wanted it to be. Although, Terry Funk handed him a chainsaw at the beginning of the show saying, I got something you could use. Saying if you were my daughter, and then he gave him a chainsaw. So maybe he'll use a chainsaw in the match with Brock Lesnar. He's probably going to need it. Also, now my review of this Raw here. It seems like they're building on matches to WrestleMania 32. Kevin Owens, they announced he would have a triple threat match between Sami Zayn, Dolph Ziggler, and The Miz, which, if that match happened, we knew that Sami Zayn was going to win. But instead, Stardust, Zack Ryder, yeah, I said Zack Ryder, and Sin Cara will also be in the match because it's going to be a 7-man ladder match like last year when Daniel Bryan won it for the Intercontinental Championship. So WrestleMania 32 is going to be a 7-man match for the Intercontinental Championship. Now, there's also an announcement it's going to be the Usos versus the Dudley Boys. At WrestleMania 32 might be like a pre-show match, but I don't think they should have. I don't think they should have any pre-show matches. It's gonna be an Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. The Big Show's talking about. He's saying, I say I'm the greatest giant of all time to give myself confidence. He admitted Andre the Giant was the greatest giant of all time, so that's good. And Kane came out and chokeslammed the Big Show, so maybe Kane will win the Battle Royal at WrestleMania 32. Sorry if I gave that away, but Also, Charlotte defeated Natalya. Sasha Banks, Becky Lynch, and Charlotte win a triple threat match at WrestleMania 32. Yeah, ladder matches, battle royals, Extreme Rules matches, Hell in a Cell. Trying to make it something you want to watch. You know what I mean? But yeah, this WrestleMania looks like it'll be okay. I mean, it has a kind of a weak card. Dean Ambrose versus Brock Lesnar, Usos versus Dudley Boys, ladder match Intercontinental Championship, Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, Usos versus Dudley Boys. I think I already said that. Charlotte versus Becky Lynch versus Sasha Banks, Roman Reigns versus Triple H, Chris Jericho versus AJ Styles, and the New Day versus the League of Nations. I don't know what the Wyatt family is going to do with this WrestleMania. Maybe they'll interfere in the Shane McMahon match. We're all expecting Sting to show up at WrestleMania 32. But this Raw is okay. I'm watching the end of it right now, watching Braun Strowman destroy Dean Ambrose. I don't know how Dean Ambrose is going to defeat Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania. Might be a pretty good match, though. Might be a good Extreme Rules match. But yeah, also, if The Undertaker loses, that'll be the last WrestleMania he competes in. I think they just gave away The Undertaker's going to defeat Shane McMahon, honestly. What if Shane ends The Undertaker? What if Undertaker defeats Shane? Then, unless they do what they did, like have John Cena, kind of like with John Cena back in the day with the Nexus, if Wade Barrett didn't win, he would be fired, but then he came back a month later. Maybe they'll do something like that. Maybe Sting has one more match left in him, even though he said he retired, even though it says he's not sure he's going to be in the Hall of Fame. I don't see why Sting would help. I mean, I could see why Sting would help Shane, but at the same time, I don't know why he'd want to interfere in such a high-profile match like that. I mean, I don't know. It's like now I don't know if I want Shane to win or Undertaker to win. Undertaker's old. I mean, I think WrestleMania 33 should be his last WrestleMania. I think he should face Sting in one more match, and that should be it. Not have Shane McMahon totally ruin his legacy. Could you stand for Undertaker to lose at WrestleMania again? Brock Lesnar's one thing. Shane McMahon, no disrespect to Shane McMahon, but he's not worthy to defeat The Undertaker at WrestleMania. He's been gone like 7 or 8 years, so why him come back and him randomly just defeat The Undertaker at WrestleMania and in a Hell in a Cell? But my Raw review, this Raw is okay. It had a little bit of a twist. 2 weeks to WrestleMania 32. That's my Raw review. I give this Raw 3.5 stars because of shock value, and that's all I want to say. Have a nice day, and bye.